Welcome. Today's lesson is on reviewing grade grading. This particular video is pretty much meant for two types of individuals. One, they've never done it before, so they want to see a brief overview. And then second of all, those who've gone through it before and just want a really quick review. So let's go ahead and get started. There are basically 5 steps in grade grading. Number 1 is you got to put all your personal information down, like your first name and last name, the date, your student ID or contestant ID. Then the second step is taking the load analysis and putting it in the correct lines of the amounts column. Also, you're going to have to put, for instance, the lot number and those kinds of things. So what kind of a crop is it that we're actually going to be grading? In this case, it's yellow soybeans. And then, of course, the base or the market price of the product. So now what we're just going to do is just read them across, like what the test weight is, like 51 pounds per bushel, and then there's 13% moisture, and so on. We're just going to go ahead and fill it out just like the load analysis, so we have it on this worksheet so we can determine the discounts. Now notice the zeros. If it's in the load analysis, it's a 0. It goes pretty much on the amounts column as a 0. If it's not mentioned, you don't have to put anything there. Also, be very cautious about some of the special factors or the special notations, like, for instance, this one, stones. If you read in the USDA grain grading standards, they might have a maximum or minimum of stones or something of that nature. Sometimes it's a smell. Now, the third step is actually doing the grading. You need the amounts column to be able to do that. Now, for instance, in this one, we're going to look for instance, the moisture content. It's not there. What's really there in this one, if you take a look at it, it's the damaged kernels, and this is total. And our total damaged kernels is actually 6%. And if you look across where it says heat damage, you'll notice that there is a grade 3. The maximum is 5%. We have 6. So it isn't a greater than 8, because if it was, it would be a sample graded and the load would be rejected. But this is between 5, which is the maximum amount for grade 3, but not into the 8 category. So it would be a grade 4 altogether. So far we got a grade 4. So let's go ahead and see if there's anything that grades either more or less than that. If you take a look at the splits is 18%. And according to this, it would be in the grade 2 because it's above 10, which is the maximum for grade 1. But it's still not 4. So you always leave the highest amount. You don't go down at all. And then if you look at other colors, it's a 0, so that really doesn't matter. And the stones, again, if you look at the sample grade, if you look at the maximum counts for stones, 3 would be the actual. If it was 4, then it would be rejected. This one has 3. So we're going to have a grade 4 commodity here. The fourth step is to put the discounts. All you have to do is read what each of those are, and when they fall in the range, you either take the percentage off or just cents amount. For instance, on the test weight, it's 1 cent, and then, of course, moisture is 14%, and so on. We just keep on putting down what those discounts are. If there's zeros, please make sure you put those. And then what you're going to do is add up the total as far as the discounts are concerned. In this case, it's 19 cents. And once you have that, you subtract that from the base price or the market price. So you take $9.35. That's how much the market price is. Because it's a grade 4 now, you take off 19 cents. And when you get it all done, it's $9.16. So that's the fifth part, is just subtracting the total discounts to the base price. And step 5 is our final price that gets to the grower. Well, I hope that's helped you. I hope it's a really good review. For those of you who'd like to go into it further or just do some review, I have some downloadable practice problems on our website that I'll put down in the description. I hope this has helped you, and thanks for watching. See you later, and bye.